Greyhound West. I'm gonna take a Greyhound West, find out what Jim said about California and the best. I'll take the test. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. Maybe I go north, I'll find a rhyme, get my hands right so I'll find, finally, city of worth. Sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away, my life away. Sorry I did all those vlogs. Just keeps the pain away. I'm working on my equipment. There we go. Trying to be more gentle. Sign my life away, sign my life away, my life away, sign my life away. Gonna take an airplane east, find out what Wolf said about the Carolina feast. Then I'll take a rest. And maybe I go find mine, get my head right, so I'll finally find a city of words. Sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away. I'm gonna take a sailboat to Ireland. I'll see my next of kin. I'll fall in love again. Sing a life away, sing a life away, sing a life away. Find liberty one day, find liberty someday. One thing I want to say. This reminds me of something. And I don't know what it is. But if you know, let me know. Now for the backup stuff. Gonna see my next of kin. She's gonna look me over again. Green eyes, she's gonna look me over again. Oh, say, see me, say I see me again. Oh, see me, lady, so you see me again. We'll sing our lives away, sing our lives away, sing our lives away, sing our lives away. But tomorrow can't stay, sing our lives away. Ivory Coast someday, we'll sing our life away. I'm always gonna like throw something in there though. Okay, so critiques I have, because I did this for acting class and for guitar class now, is I think sometimes when I see this music that's out there and it's beautiful sounding and everything about it is, you know, just like, that's really good. The problem is the surprise. You know, so I'm trying to find something but to go somewhere with it. And that was also this thing. So it's bum, 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 bum. So it's not too consistent. Think of it this way. If you're making out with a chick and you're just kissing the same exact way over and over, like it was like they'd probably get like kind of like, okay. So it's like, you know, I don't know if it's that bad, but there's something that goes into the kiss where then it connects and then you go into this free thing. And that's what happens when things get really good for musicians. Sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away. See what I'm saying? You gotta like cut loose. So we have this, and we're gonna try it, and I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so now that we've been working on it for a long time. So now that you leave, I'm kind of tired. Lyrics are not always coming to me. So now that you're gone and you're, ooh, baby, babe, it's a wild world. You know, he went all over the place. You know, you want to go, you want a surprise. You got to have a surprise. If you don't have the surprise in the song, you're going to put them to sleep. It's going to be a lullaby, which this kind of is. But the idea is that, you know, he's waiting on the train. He hears the whistle or the Greyhound West. You know, it could be a train, but it's obviously a Greyhound bus. But still, they make noises. I'm gonna take a Greyhound West. Find out what Jim said about California and the best. Then I'll take the test. It's gonna take some time. Someone stepped in me and took over. And maybe I'll go north and find a rhyme. Get my hands right, so I'll find, finally, a city of worth. Sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away, sign my life away. I'm gonna take that airplane east. Find out what Wolf said about the Carolina feast. I'm gonna take a rest. It's gonna take some time. It'll take a little bit of time. Maybe I go south. Find get my head on right. So I'll finally find a city of worth. sign my life away, 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 sign my life away. Take a sailboat to Ireland. I'll see my next of kin. Fall in love again. Sing my life away, sing my life away, sing my life away, sing my life away. So it could be 6 minutes and something. Anyway, we'll try that one. All right, kitty. And the distance is the whale shark tunnel. Ahab kitty, whale kitty, also known as Kitty Edmund, Tuxedo Cassavetes, and just Kitty Ed. Now Kitty Ed, also the fancy feast, kitty. You got a good system here. Water there. You're chowing down on your, I don't know, what is that, dry food of Purina Naturals. And when you want to get exercise, you got your whale shark tunnel. Welcome to the Please Subscribe show. Okay, kitty. All right. You'll be okay, all right? You'll be fine. All right, I got a copyright because I play classical music over by TCU. How did they know I didn't play it? 175,568 miles on the speedometer. We're looking at a total of 73 degrees Fahrenheit. It is April 28, 2023. Welcome to the Please Subscribe show. With your host, moi, Cole Spivey. And we're at Jack in the Box. We're only going for 2. We're doing the healthy choice. 2 tacos. Hi, how are you today? Just in case they have a cat.
Hi, welcome to Jack Marks. How can I help you?
Yeah, 2 tacos, thank you. I don't like to get a long conversation because, you know, they like to talk on that speakerphone and they're talking about this and that. And so how was your day? Pretty good. What'd you do yesterday? Well, I got 2 tacos and ran food door to door. Oh, okay. 2 tacos? 2 tacos. And not till soda later. I'm doing mostly Coke Zero. I think I've lost a little bit of weight. I think if I continue this towards the end of summer, I might be at my weight where I want to be. I told Linda, I said, well, if we're going to hang out, you know, consistently, then we got to at least do 20 or 30 minutes of something like walking, you know, trail walking or whatever it is they, you know, people do. We have a cat, so we can put on a harness, and the cat just kind of, they just plop down, and then it turns into a drag rather than a walk. So, Shamu. Anyway, well, we're dealing with taco sauce, and of course driving, and a little bit of rain. It's not hitting yet, but I can tell, I can kind of, well, I can't really smell it, but I kind of can. I can smell rain. But it's Jack Tacos, the Jack Taco Break, brought to you by the Please Subscribe show. And let me get this kind of out of the way. Just 2 of them. It's pretty good. It'll be a little bit of a Dutch angle. Oh, I wanted to do a plug on a musician. I went to UNT and I went to a school with a friend named Missy.
Engelman, we would play guitar together. We talk about the Smashing Pumpkins back in the day. And she goes by Melissa Engelman. I think she should be on Austin City Limits. She's got one of the best voices in Austin right now for a female voice. She's really kind of stout, beautiful, sings her stuff. Great musician. And I knew her, well, I hung out with her. You missed the traffic thing, but at UNT when she was there. She was a musician there too. She played guitar. Great voice. Very clear. If you're like a big time person like Willie Nelson or something, she'd make your best backup singer or even your side singer. She can do a cover of one of your songs, probably better than you could. She's welcome to all my music. Any one of my songs she can use for free of charge, as long as she gives credit. That's the one thing I say about my music is, you can use my music for free. I'll allow that. I'll find a way to make that happen. But you have to give me credit. Because Facebook, they don't charge, and look what they make. You know what I mean? If tacos at 7 a.m. were wrong, we don't want to be right. That's true. They would rather be left. A little bit of something coming up. I hope we don't get into the Wizard of Oz. But if we do, we can always click our heels. The New Balance shoes. We'll get to the good news later. There's the first one right there. The number one raindrop today. He's got a name. We're gonna call him Rainy. What you doing on my windshield, Rainy? I really like the version of Greyhound West I did today. It's got different little changes in it, like Richard Beato would like. It's got, it doesn't have a key change, I don't think. He would know, but I don't think it does. But it does have rhythm changes, which I do that sometimes. It does. I could do a key change on the solo, you know, that ba 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 ba, that part. I could probably do it. Find if I, meet a guitar player, I could say, how do I make this ba 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 one higher key note, which would be nice, but I'd have to find someone that really knows guitar and percussion well, chord percussion. And I might ask one of these guys. They got these guys at Guitar Center that could probably maybe answer it. I know that they don't give free lessons, but I could just ask them. I got this thing right here on the guitar. Listen to it. Bum, 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 bum. And then see if they can do a higher key change. So then we got the key change, because I'm trying to meet the requirements of Beato, because I was in the professor world, or I was in college. I was around professors. And so you've got requirements. They always give you, assignments. So that we might can do. And then the rhythm changes and all that stuff, that's enough. Not that, he's going to really hear it, but he might. And I'll see. I heard a Pearl Jam guitar player would do this stuff. He'd call his friends or he'd call other people and say, look, I'm stuck right here. I want you to listen. How do I get out of this and go over here? And then like the guy would go, okay, you do this over the phone. They would do this over the telephone back before we had these smartphones. And he would tell him on the phone, and he could listen to it, and he would do the change. And some of the Pearl Jam songs they learn by talking over each other on the phone. I heard this in an interview. I think it would be hard to do that. Now with the phone, this phone, it would, because we can see. It's different. When you can see the chords, you're like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. But he would only hear it, though, And Richard Beato teaches hearing training, which I think is great. Share my life away. He's also a producer, he claims to be. And he went to Abbey Road Studios just the other day. All right, MCI. This is Western Motor Coach. Looks like somebody's coming through town. That'd be nice for a little tour bus right there, Willie Nelson style. Get on there like on the road again. And Sign My Life Away. Okay, I want to say something about Sign My Life Away. It is taken from Fraggle Rock a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. You know, down at Fraggle Rock. I was like, where is that coming from? Down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock. But it was done, down at Fraggle Rock was done differently. If you ever listened to Down at Fraggle Rock. See what they have today. Pretty much the same ones. No, they got some new ones. Surprised to see him in there. It's right here. One of the greats right there. I do a couple of covers of him. Promises, his best one. No one headlight. Tired of changing it. Right here. Having a one headlight right there. Changing my headlight. Rest in peace. And this guy right here. Did a little research on that dude. Yeah, he died recently. And then this one's Miranda Lambert. It's a pretty big honor to be on that wall. Well, we made it in. They've got a clearance on this guild right here for $3.99. It's got a skinny neck though. That neck is way too skinny. There's a $2.99 one there. This comforts you as a guitar player, and if you don't have a lot of money, 75 bucks right here. Beginning guitar player right there. I've never seen them that cheap ever. 75, 119 there. 725 and it's electric. This is, I'd have to ask them for this. This is a $2,000 guitar right here. It's a Fender. It's acoustic. Stratocaster. I'm gonna have them take that one down for me. Got another $1,600 one over there. It's a good one right there. Right here. Godin. I might just pick one right now. What I like in my family, my dad was, he liked the Martin and all of these 3,399. Taylor, that's a Taylor. And then we're dealing with a Martin at 3,199 right here. They got a little key thing. I'd have to ask them though. Bunch of clearance. Mitchell Dreadnought 112. $500 Alvarez.
That's the secondary function. A loudspeaker that will be in another room.
Yeah, let me go over there.
It won't have any effect or anything. It'll just be but it'll be more powerful.
All right, let's see. I'll turn it upside down on a Fender. Yeah, they got it. They got some kind of weird hookup thing right here. They usually don't do that over here. Yeah, no, it was the right way. It just, oh, I see. It just looks the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, it's a Fender amp. There, and this one will plug in. Okay. Let's see if we can. These little tags, I could do without. Some of them are real annoying. Yeah, like purposely. It's just stupid. It's like, what's the purpose of that? Never mind. I mean, I understand they gotta put the tag on there, but there's one right now. Alvarez is, oh, Yamaha. Yeah, we might be okay with Yamaha. Yeah, I see it. I've picked up a few Yamahas. Yamaha motorcycle. Yeah, they'll let me. Can't tell if it's tuned yet. Got a little tuner on here. Just trying to be in tune, I'm recording. If you know enough. I'm gonna take a Greyhound West. Find out what Jim said about California and the best. I'll take the test. It's gonna take some time. Now head north. I find get my hands right. Finally find gotta go real quick, I got one. I'll tell you which one I got. Sorry, I had to kick that kid out.